Today I want to talk to you about hiring a manager if you're a music artist, a producer, a band, and whether or not it's a good idea or a bad idea. So the reality is that managers, they know the business, they know who to contact, they know how things work. So if you're now starting out and you're looking for guidance, a manager is the best way to go, especially since you know nothing about the music industry or whatever genre of music you're trying to push out. A good manager will be able to set you in the right direction. Now if you're an artist or if you're a producer or a band who just wants to put out music and you don't care whether someone buys it or downloads it, then a good manager will let you know that if you're trying to get big or if you're trying to blow up, quote unquote, that you're gonna have to make music that people like and that people are gonna be willing to purchase. That's just how things work. Now if you're a group or whatever and you're not sure which direction to take your music in, a good manager will be able to let you know how your market is going depending on your genre of music, your target demographic, social media platforms, how people are acting on that social media platform and how you should relate to it. A good manager will help you out in guiding you in the right direction to make sure you make the right choices based off of that. Honestly, managers are expensive. They cost a lot of money, especially in the music world. Most of the time they want a big percentage out of the deals that you make. Some of them you have to pay upfront costs, and there's other fees and things like that, paperwork and whatever it is. Sometimes it might not be the best idea if you have a low income. But if you're a band that's actually doing well, or an artist that's actually doing well, and if you're willing to take a smaller paycheck because you're getting more exposure, which is giving you more paychecks in the future, then maybe that makes more sense. But if you're not seeing a lot of money, if you're not getting a lot of income, or if you don't have a lot of income, then paying for a manager is not going to be worth it right now. There are a lot of bands, artists, and producers who are doing well without a manager right now. So ultimately, if you're in one of those categories and you're doing actually very good for yourself, then you don't need a manager. So pretty much, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If your career is doing well, if everything's going well for you, if you're making sales, your fan base is growing every day, you're being able to upload music, upload videos, and you're pretty much on schedule all the time and you're getting things done with your team, then you shouldn't, I wouldn't say you shouldn't get a manager, but I would say that you don't need a manager. You probably wouldn't need a manager for a while unless you come up to a time where you can't do any of that work any longer as efficient as you were doing before. I hope those tips helped you out. Honestly, that's as much as I could say about managers, especially you being an artist, producer, or band. So be sure to leave in the comments whether the information helps you out. If you have any more questions, I'd love to answer them for you and make more videos. This is Legendary Beatz, and I'm out. Hey, I see you wanted to check out these videos over here. But before you do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really need you to subscribe to be updated on the new videos that I put out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also check out that video right there.